Hello everyone, welcome to Peber Academy. I'm super excited to meet you all with another interesting video. I know that you guys are going with today. We are in with a lot of AI technologies. We're talking about ChatGPT, and even the lot of companies started integration with the ChatGPTs over there, and even the certain developers start testing those things, and suddenly we start hearing that Deepseek, so that is becomes everywhere. You can start seeing Deepseek and everything's, so it becomes the competitions between like a chat gpt versus Deepseek. It's going on it. But here what I'm going to do is something. I'm not going to talk about the chat gpt, or I'm not going to talk about the Deepseek, but I'm just going to show that how we can use this AI, and we can basically we don't need to install, we don't need to use ChatGPT, we don't need to pay anything over there, we don't need to use again DeepSeek or any other AIs, right? So because the reason is, it's end of the day, it's all data governance comes into cybersecurity. So we are a cybersecurity professional, so data governance plays very important over there. See, these are like whatever you are giving informations, maybe you will be giving a sharing a sensitive informations, and those again that will be stored in the ChatGPT server or DeepSeek servers over there. That is a part of this over there. So, how you can, without exploring, without giving your informations, so how you can create your own cybersecurity AI, and you can use it for your own purpose. You can train it to your model, or you can just keep yourself updated. So it's basically it can run on your computer itself. It's not going to the data is not going to outside of it over there. So in this video I'm just going to do it over there, and in that one you can pick a lot of LLM. There are like LLM is the machine language. Basically there are like a trained open source models are there. So I'm going to show you, demonstrate how you can opt it over there. Then basically there are like a lot of language models, trained models are available, open source things. You can pick any of the one or whatever it suits to. So what I'm going to just give the idea about it. From there you can develop it according to where. So there are like there are certain language models which is trained for only this on the cyber security purpose, network security. So you can use that models, and you can upskills your cyber securities without sharing the data to the third parties things over there. So you can again, and you can leverage the API. You can leverage the AI, but without compromising the data governance and compliances over there. So to do that, so first of all, you need to go to LM Studio. So I'll be giving all the link in the description, so you don't need to worry about it. So first of all, you just need to go, and the LM Studio is basically available on Mac, Windows, and Linux. So you can, whatever you are a user, so you can feel free to download it over there. So they are available all over there. So basically this is the LM Studio, so where you can run the trained AI models, and it looks like I'm going to walk you with this, so you don't need to worry about it. So how the chat GPT have an interface, right? So the same kind of interface you will be having on it. So but it is going to run on your locally over there. So even probably if suppose your computers are not capable of running things over there, you can go for AWS, and you can go for Azure, host a spinner one virtual machine, and just at least keep a minimum 8 GB of RAM, and just you can start progressing of it as well. So it's up to you. Options are wider over there. So once you are, I have already downloaded for Windows. So the reason I took it for Windows is because there are like a major users are Windows. So I'm just sticking with the major operating systems. So no offense on Mac or Linux. So I'm just considering the large audience who are watching these videos. Mostly they will be in from the Windows. But the steps are same similar, so you can follow it. The setup will be different. It will be, here will be downloading exe, here will be downloading app image, here will be downloading DMG files. So extension will be different, but the overall the step what we are going to do, it will be the same word. So you will not find any issues on that part. So once I downloaded, I have installed it. So once you installed it, it will be starting from this. You have to just get your first LLM one. So here it is asking for, you have to download this llama. So basically, this is the open source lemma. So we have to install it. So it will you have to download. Is basically this is like 1.32 GB. So ensure you have a good amount of storage on your systems, and just make sure you have a good internet. So it depends upon your internet. It will take a time, and those were it. So once the download is complete, I'll come back on it. So I have successfully downloaded this one. So let me just you have to do is select the new chat. So this is how the first look is there. So basically the download is completed. So if you want to load the module, so basically it comes with the default modules, but you can go and change the modules accordingly. There are like a lot of modules available. So you can do a simple search, and it is quite easy. It's a beginner friendly. So you can you just need to go and download it over there. So I'm just going to walk you through. First of all, I'll show you that how you can search for the other trained models. Then I'm going to show you one of the trained model which is specifically on cybersecurity and network security. Then I'm going to show you how you can install it, and we will going to test it how it is more capable of it, and we do quick comparisons on both the results. So this is the video we are going to do it. So without delay, let's get into the video.
In today's digital world, your business is constantly at risk from evolving cyber threats and complexity of data governance. Whether you are a startup, freelancer, or even a home-based entrepreneur, protecting your data and system is more important than ever. That's why I come in. I offer affordable, tailored freelance cybersecurity service designated to protect your small business, startup, and solo entrepreneur. Whether you are a content creator or a trader or anyone running a small business from home. Here are some key services. Red teaming to simulate the real-time cyber attack to identify the vulnerabilities and strengthen your security posture. Expertise your security advisor to guide you in the data governance, compliance, and security standard by using a various cybersecurity framework. Hands-on security awareness training to protect from advanced phishing and social engineering attacks. I provide the tools and knowledge to strengthen your defense, whether you need a SIM support to monitor and manage threat in the real time. Digital forensics to recover from an incident, I got you covered. Cybersecurity doesn't need to be a complicated or expensive. I offer affordable, practical solution for business just like yourself. For more information, visit thefedric.in or contact me today for free consultation today. Secure your business with me.
So you can see that you have to come here. There are like a lot of option is chat and developer. If suppose you want to develop trainer some modules, you develop it on your own LM models. So these are the models what is available on here. So it will be so for here example, if you see that this is the default model, I have installed it. So you can run a number of models according to it, and you can switch it according to your purpose, your requirement. You can change it over there. So here you have to click the discover. So you can see that all the discoveries of the models are there. Even you can see that Deepseek is there. You can download and you can start using a Deepseek on your, in case if you want to know explore the Deepseek how it is works without compromising the data governance, you can go and download it. It's basically 4.68 GB, and you can see that how many people are downloaded, and you can see when it is updated. So all this informations will be there, and if you can just search for a like a cyber security related one. If you can search it, and you can see that how many cyber security related LM models are trained it, and when they updated, and all the details will be available, and you can see how many people has downloaded, and you can go through with the each thing, like what this model is as trained for it. So if you see, I'm just example, this model is trained on like APT management, architect designs, cloud security, cryptographics, digital forensics. So all these are aspects they have trained this model. So basically they trained this model for 24 hours basically. So that's when they have trained a lot of things and feeded informations. So you just do it over there. So now I'm just going to, you can play around it. The options are wider. You can download and you can play around it. In case if you are not liking, you can just go back and just uninstall this model from your computer. It saves your space and saves the memories and resources as well. So it's a simple to do it. It's not even complicated, nothing to do. It's very easy, friendly, user friendly things over there. So here, one more thing is I'm just going to walk you through this. This is the model. I'm just going to walk you this. So basically, you can go to the Huggy face, and there are like other models you can find it, and you can do a little bit searches over there. So in this one, so this is a developer Richard. Thanks for the developing. So he's developed this one. So he's calling this LM as ZegSec AI security model. So he trained this model, and let's you can go and we can search it. So let me go to the site. Yes. So I'm just going to search with ZISEC. So you can see that there are like a lot of modules are there. So you can see that in the same versions you can see. So the second one is the option. So we have to pick the second one. So the AI security LM gun. So here you can see that you can again go back and see what are the model is actually trained on. What are the taglines? You can see it over there. So what are the aspects? Even you can go and see the roadmaps, what are the plans they are having on it. And so basically this the key feature of this project is AI driven securities ones. So they're having a efficiency access books and those things, all a lot of things are there. So now what I'll do is simple. I'll just need to download this once, so it will start downloading. You can see that the LLM version is started downloading. So once the download is completed, I'll come back on it. So in the interest of the time, let's so download is actually going. So we will start digging into what this is actually this LLM trained on it. So it's trained on sophisticated areas like attack surface, threat, cloud security, and cyber kill chain. Key compliance and regulatory framework, including CSA controls, FedRAMP, PCIDS, ISO 20007. So basically, it's trained on the compliance aspect as well. And the practical aspects like cloud secure migrations, data exfiltration techniques, and security incident handling. Crucial strategic fields such as security governance, risk management, and security architecture review. So this is basically these are the topics, data sets. Actually, the model is actually trained it. It's pretty interesting one because most of we need those informations, right? So now we are moving into cloud. So obviously we need the cloud security things, and it's very very important regulatory following the regulatories, and it's very important. And the aspects, yes, this is it's also giving like a security handling and design level reviews. And yeah, so it's quite interesting. So once the model is download completely, we will try to test with all the aspects and see that how it is actually this model, and it is working on it over there. One more thing is, by the way, it's not a sponsored by this person. So I was doing R&D researches and those things. So I in the time I just figured out these options are available, so I interested to share with you guys as well, so that you will also just sharing this knowledge with you. So feel free to. So the model is actually done. So once you just need to click the load the model. So the model, you can see that it is actually or whatever the trained, it is actually loading on it. So let's give some time. Even if you have a multiple models, you can switch over. You can see that you can switch it differently. So you can search and you can just point it over there. So now what I'll do is let me just again, it's a simple same way how we use a chat GPT and whatever the AI. So it's basically a natural language prompting you have to do it. So prompting is nothing but you're just giving instructions to that what you are looking for it. So I'm just doing it explain, or okay, I'll do one thing. Uh, uh, Provide me a checklist for the ISO 27001. So I'm just asking a checklist. So for the iOS system, so it's started telling over there. So you need to understand that this machine is basically running inside my PC. It's locally. So the model is actually trained over there. If you see that how much RAM is actually utilizing, you can see that. And it's basically utilizing 8 GB, and the CPU is almost 37. So it's using on it. So yeah, good thing is without GPU you can run this, and it sees that it is giving all this informations. So it is telling about, yeah, a little bit slow because it's all completely depend upon your resource, right? But it does the job best, so it's fine. I'm so because all the informations are it's here. So this is a good thing over there. Let's the prompt complete, I'll come back on it. So the prompt is completed. So if you see that it has the checklist, so establish contacts. So it's basically see the scope of it, what we need to do it, and risk management, and defining the things over there. So let me more. I'll do one thing is create me a security phishing incident. Sorry for the typo. Yeah, phishing incident playbook for the SOC analyst. So let me see if it is give me a playbook, incident phishing books for a SOC analyst. So it's a creating a, so you see that it started creating a comprehensive phishing incident playbooks and everything. So let's wait for the to be completed. So basically, it's completed. So security incident. So basically, detections, container, eradication. So on that framework, it is actually trained it. And what need to be do is it just created the one. So let me see if this is can be given in a flow chart manner. So create me a flow chart for phishing playbook, incident playbook. So I asked to create a flowchart, but it just I think it's created the same wording, but it's looked like okay, but in detail of it. So let me see list all the or probably I'll ask it provide me uh, best email security architecture. So let me see what is this is actually giving. So basically, security, email security related architecture, how to secure the things. I'm just asking on it. So let's see what is this is actually do. So it's gave me the it's not give the design, but what the things need to be implemented, how to protect it, and you can see it's and it's giving all these informations. So I'll ask you ask us. Let me try with the different things over there. So create me a Python script for malware analysis. Let me ask for the Python script so that let's see if it is able to give me the Python script for malware analysis. So I asked to create a Python, but it is just telling that how to do it. It's not giving the Python script. And even I asked for the ARR rule, so it's just giving like the explanations over there. So yeah, this model again depends upon the model how they trained it over there. But there are, as I said, there are a lot of options are there. So you have to find the right model. So this is something like a demonstrating how you can do it. In case if you are need a local thing, again you can go for the search for the models. Like again, the Deepseek is there, so you can install it, and it again do the capable of a lot of things again as ChatGPT does. So it have a you have to it's a 5 GB, you can download it and you can run it. So yeah, so this is the one way we can set up our own LLM, and you can figure out like a lot of LLM trained models are there. So based on the rating, based on the downloads, how frequent they are uploading, you can go and download it and utilize it on it. And also we will, if you suppose need to know like okay, since we are just creating as a data governance for it, so you just need to know that you want to test it like whether whatever the documents are uploading, it is stay back here, it is not shared with anywhere else. So if you are interested to know more about it, comment below on that. So based on the comments, I'll see, we will really go and test it whether it is this kind of approach is helping us to protect our data. Even though we can upload our sensitive information, it's not going to process anywhere. So we are able to achieve our with we are not compromising our data governance or not, we will be testing on it. So yeah, if you are really interested and if you want to know it, feel free to comment below this videos. So based on the requirement and based on the people voted, I'll definitely do this video, and we will test this all the models, and we will keep, if suppose you want to know other experimenting and other models and you want to figure out how you can what are the other models are available for cyber securities, and those we will keep testing on it. And if you have any models something else, comment that is also below. So I'm happy to test that model, and maybe probably we can work together, or probably I can show you and demonstrate on this vessel. So I'm happy to do it. So if you have any models, feel free to comment that as well. So I hope this video was quite interesting for you. And from this is something like a demonstration. So this is something simple, high level way. So from here you can start, you can just walk through and you can develop it according to your Thank you for joining today on this interesting session. I hope you enjoy the content. If you think it's adding a value to you, feel free to give a like and feel free to comment below. Your comments are really important and it helped me in shaping the future of this channel. And I can really work on that part in case if it's something need to be addressed it over there. So your feedbacks are really important for me. And please feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that is so whenever I'm posting any new videos you will be updated and notified it over there. Thanks to my subscribers. So you are the real burning fuel for me, so you are the really motivate me to do more contents things. And if you feel that you are interested to see more content like this, that is also please let me know so that I can happy to do like more content on such content over there as well. Thank you all once again, and see you soon with another interesting video. Thank you. Bye. Take care.